Hi, this is Samantha Ofole-Prince, and you're watching BAM TV. We're here at the Ace Hotel in downtown Los Angeles at the series premiere for the new TV show called Underground. I just want to get your take on it. Do we have too many slave movies?
I think we can never have too much to tell our story. Our story is an American story, and the fact that slavery is an integral part of our history, as well as the fact that as African Americans we've escaped slavery. So I don't believe this is a slave story. I believe this is a story of victory, a story of protest, and a story of liberation.
I've been a slave all my life, waiting to die, to live for a miracle. But I'm done waiting.
So I have a quick question for you.
Yeah.
Now, these guys are being compared, they're kind of like the Justice League of their time, and each of them brings something to the table. Now, what does Sam bring to the table apart from the carpentry and the whole design and the escape plan?
Sam brings the tools and the realism. You'll find out. His mind is depicted very similarly to how Nathaniel Ayer's mind is depicted in The Soloist, or John Nash's mind in A Beautiful Mind.
20 years. I've been the master of this plantation, and I've not had one runaway.
Mama, you ever think about another life?
I've imagined thousands of different lives.
The plan is simple.
This show is very unique, right, in a sense that it's different, and it doesn't show the slaves as victims. But a lot of people don't want to watch a slave movie. So I want to ask you, why should people tune in and watch this next week?
Because it's not just a slave narrative. This is an action. This is full of action. It's full of romance. It's full of passion. This is a story not just about oppression. This is about revolution. This is about empowerment. And I think that's something that people need to see for their own lives.
Well, I think people have to have conversations in a three-dimensional manner. I probably could count on both hands, probably more than both hands, the amount of films that are about World War II or about the Holocaust or several other World War I or several other period projects. And so it's all about giving a complex view of a specific time period.
These are fully fleshed out characters. They are flawed. You know, there's no hero. There's no white savior. There's no, villain. This is human beings who love, who fear, who have doubts, who have hopes, who laugh, who, they're scared. They go through all these things.
We got to get a group of us together. We figure a way off of Master's land. We protect each other. Find a strength in numbers, because look here, when we run, ain't no white man gonna be able to stop us.
And now this series is very dark, it's very intense, and it's also very physically challenging. At the end of the day, when you finish shooting, how do you get out of character and enjoy the lighter moments of life?
Well, it starts with having a wonderful cast to open up to and really great people that I call friends.
When they came, we laughed very, very hard. But also we embraced even the tough moments, too, because there's love in all of that as well. Even through those tough times when we didn't want to go to those places, we had our family around us that could support us.
You a troublemaker, and you got an itch. You planning something.
I need to know now who's in, who's out.
So I'm curious as to why WGN America as opposed to maybe a TV One or even a BET. Was this something special about this particular cable network that you went to them with the series?
I think they got it. We wanted to be bold, and they really wanted to be bold with us.
Yeah, we said that this was always, it was never about the occupation, it was about the revolution. And I think that WGN really, when we came to them, they were like, we understand, we want to give you the room to really push the bar musically, storytelling-wise, and visually as well.